Saw this homeless dude right outside my grocery store. And the first time I moved to New York, okay, I was walking around with like 3, 4 clementines, 2, 3 bananas on my way to the gym, to GYM, grow my mind. And I gave dude first, he's like, nice outfit, man, nice outfit. Giving people compliments. I'm like, oh, he seems like a nice guy. But he sits right outside my grocery store. Let me just tell you, don't be donating to the homeless people next to your crib because you got to see them every dang day. They be looking at you like, what? We ain't friends no more, man? Like, I ain't got to give you $5 every day? That's a lot of money. But I was feeling nice. So I used to walk around with clementines and bananas and walk up to homeless people in Penn Station. I live in Manhattan. Walk around to homeless people in the streets and just leave a banana by the little area. Roll a clementine across the hall. I was doing that. Posted a couple videos of it. Felt good, you know. Till a couple times, some of them was like, I don't want that shit. One of them snapped on me. I want some money. I'm like, it's getting dangerous. This is getting spicy, yo. This is getting risky. So the one that's by my crib at the stove at Trader Joe's, all organic, everything. Okay. I walked out. I was walking up. I'm like, hey, do you take groceries and food? He's like, yeah, I just leave it in my fridge in my apartment. I'm like, what the, hold up. You're not even homeless. You got a fridge in an apartment and you out here begging. You're not even trying. You're not even holding the door, singing, banging on the bucket. You're not doing nothing. You just sitting here giving compliments so people see you, hoping that they give you money. All right. So I gave him a couple bananas. Now every day he give me a compliment, right? Today I'm in line at Trader Joe's as I always go when it's busy. I'm in line, standing outside the store. He's sitting outside the store. And I'm just listening to him, right? And he's giving people compliments. I'm like, why is he giving so many people compliments? All of a sudden his phone ring. I'm like, phone? You got a phone? He's like, who this? I'm like, who this? Boy, you homeless. You better be asking, hello, thanks for calling. Is this somebody replying to one of my job applications? You better be asking. Who this? You might be getting a job. Oh, you probably didn't put in any applications. That's why you know it ain't no dang job offer. I'm working right now. I said, boy, you're not working. You think this is working? Oh, you really think you out here working these people? You be giving compliments so that when nice people walk by, they give you money. You working these people. It says disabled Navy vet, please give back. You got a phone, you got a crib, you're not shy about it. That, my friends, is why you got to be mindful about the people around you, because some people do not care. They'll take full advantage of your niceness. They'll take full advantage of, and there's a fine line between being nice and being kind, because a nice person will just neglect the truth in order to save someone else's feelings. A kind person will be like, hey, you're getting overweight, you need to work out. Hey, you got something in your nose. You got something in your teeth. It might feel weird to say, but you're saving them from further embarrassment, and you're telling them the truth. That happened today. So y'all gonna have to hear that story again, because I'm about to go live on IG. We're also gonna talk about challenge, choose yourself challenge day 4. Also, seedless grapes and watermelon. Well, who did God make? Did God forget the seeds? Come on now. Let me pray first. Look at my meal. Woo! Bang, bang. First, I'm gonna pray. And this is 7 salads in your mouth. No, my mouth. Whoa. Let me move this over. The whole thing over. Move this back. God, universe, Mother Nature, farmers, preparers, transporters, cooks, cleaners. Thank you for this food. Thank you for gut health. Thank you for love, gratitude. Thank you for taking care of the people who take care of themselves. Thank you for the balancing universe. Thank you for everything you do for us and for yourself and putting your power instilled in us. That's what it means to choose yourself. Amen. Now we're going live. Y'all ready? All right. Drop it in the comments if you ever had that happen before. You ever seen that movie, Menace to Society? When the bum was dressed up and homeless and then he wrapped his stuff up, was in a suit, hopped in the Beamer. All right, let's get it. You ever seen that movie where there was a bum on the side of the road and then he was getting donations and all of a sudden he wrapped up all his bum stuff, was in a suit, hopped in a Beamer? I saw one of them today, y'all. I saw one of them today, except he wasn't in a suit and he didn't look very healthy. But I've been interacting with him plenty of times. And today was the last straw. When I used to come to New York, I used to walk around the city with bananas and oranges, giving them to homeless people. And until a couple of times somebody snapped on me. A couple of times people snapped back. A couple of times somebody threw it back at me. Somebody like, what? Why would you give me this? I'm like, what? You don't want a banana food? You ain't got no food. So today I'm in line at Trader Joe's. There's this guy that's homeless next to my crib. He sits there all the time. Retired Navy vet. Retired Navy vet. Please get back. Got a knee brace in the cane, right? Got the same crate. One time I saw him bully another homeless person out of that spot. I was like, okay, that's not very nice of you. I don't think either one of y'all own the sidewalk. I don't think y'all own much. That's what I thought. Until a couple times later, I'm like, hey, can you take food? Do you take groceries? He's like, yeah, man, I'll just put it in my fridge in my house. I said, what the? I was appalled. Your fridge at your apartment? We neighbors? Boy, you ain't even homeless. You just out here hustling. Okay. I see it. I know that sign probably ain't even real either. Then I saw him turn down some food because he don't like cheese. I'm like, what? Maybe lactose. Okay. Valid. Got it. You might be sick for a long time. All right. I feel that. But when I gave him when I asked if he wanted groceries, he's like, yeah, I'll just put it in my fridge in my apartment. I said, oh boy, you out here finessing. Then I constantly see him giving compliments to people around on the sidewalk. I walk past his place all the time. It's a busy area. Nice fit, man. Nice shoes, man. Nice this, man. I'm like, what? So now I'm sitting in line. What's up, EA? What's up, Samantha? I'm sitting in line. He's sitting over there. I'm saying about 15 minutes watching him do his thing, giving people the compliments. People are like, oh, thanks for the compliment. Here, actually, I do have some money. I'm like, oh, what's up, Easy Flacco? I'm like, oh, I'm on live over here too. So if I look over here, ain't nobody in my house or nothing, or no ghosts or nothing. I'm just talking to YouTube. I'm like, oh, he giving compliments so that people see him there and then feel bad or good for the compliment and give him money. I'm like, oh, finesse. So he done made a couple dang dollars in front of me. All right. Then all of a sudden, his phone started ringing. I said, what boy got a apartment and a phone? Big flat screen, not a no, a big flat screen. He said, who this? I said, boy, it might be a job offer. You better be nice. Oh, yeah. You probably didn't submit any applications because you're sitting here begging. And it's a lot easier than putting in the work. So you got a phone, you got people calling you. And your response was, oh, what's up, man? I'm at work. I said, oh, he think he at work. This happened today, y'all. He think he at work, working these nice people for their hard-earned money. Talking about retired Navy veteran on the sign. I'm like, I don't believe that no more. I don't believe that one bit. Retired Navy, boy, with your knee brace and a cane, you probably need that though, because you've been sitting for too long. Now your knees are sore because you don't walk enough, kind of overweight. But when I seen that whole thing, I said, oh boy. I used to give fruit and money out to people all the time. Now I just give food if they're families, like a girl with kids. Then I got you. One time I saw a girl with 2 daughters. I went to Dave & Buster's, got a gift card for $40, went back to give it to him. I said, every kid deserves to have fun. That's the kind of person I am. Now, y'all be careful of these homeless people, and be careful about the homeless people that live on your block, because they will be there every day. And if you're feeling nice one day and you're not feeling nice another day, well, they're going to be looking at you like this. You ain't friends, man? You ain't got no money today, man? Every day. Tapping into your dang conscience, all right? So, y'all be mindful. Now, when it comes to seedless fruit, what happened? God forgot to put seeds in it. I saw organic seedless grapes today. Now, you tell me how are them grapes supposed to reproduce? Let me block this dude, man. Come on now. Hey, tap in for the growth, not all that. How are them seeds supposed to reproduce? Ain't no such thing as seedless nothing. That's made in the lab. Organic what? Y'all lying, man. Y'all lying. I don't want to hear what the seedless nothing, seedless watermelon. Boy, I want seeds in my gut. What? Whoa. Whoa, I just thought about what that was. I'm a forecast. Don't need it. I already prayed. We got the cucumbers. We got jalapenos. We got the watermelon. We got the pepper crushed red and the salt one time. Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at my eyes. Uh-oh, y'all. Oh, yeah. The watermelon juice squirted and dang spice down my throat. Pause, man. Give me some karatatas with the nut butter. What? What kind of meal is this? Do you research on your food, man? Even the organic food being grown right next to the conventional food that's being oversprayed, overfarmed, using planes and shit. It's coming down right on the organic food. Organic testing got loopholes in it. All right. That's why I got this. If this is missing nutrients, I get it right here. If this has toxins and glyphosate, I got a buffer between toxins and chronic illness right here in my gut. See, the thing about it is a lot of people live in that 65% gut functionality. 65%. A lot of symptoms pop up. Everybody different. A lot of symptoms pop out at 60% gut functionality. Now, every time you eat something, skin break out. But you only got 5% wiggle room. Every time you goddamn put something toxic on, you get a freaking reaction. I'm trying to get in. Louis and Tiff. All right, y'all trying to hop in? I hope y'all know y'all requested to join the live. I'll let you in. You want to hop in? All right. I don't know if you tried to do that, because last time somebody tried to get in, I accepted them in and they was in the middle of cooking in the road. They're like, oh, I was just trying to join to listen. I didn't want to join to join. It's going to split the screen. Your screen going to be popping up on mine. So, what's up, nigga? Got the egg good goods with the if I could do. Now, there's 3 ways to get real food. All right, y'all. What's up, Larry? There's 3 ways to get real food. Grow your own shit. Work direct with the farmers market or something. Or find a product or company that does. Now, I can't grow my own shit in Manhattan. Ain't no room. I can go to the farmer's market. This takes a while. This 60 seconds. 60 seconds and we set. Shorty said, what we eating? It's taratatas with the nut butter. And we got no seed oils in the nut butter. That's key. Because a lot of peanut butter got, and any nut butter, a lot of it got oils in it. What's up, Ellie Baker? Read the back. Research, okay? Choose yourself. Stay with the Edgar Goods. What the if I could do. What y'all be eating? Drop it in the comments. Somebody say, gotta make your own. You're right. Eventually I will. It's going to be called Mick Farm Lane. You got it. My last name is Mick Farlane. I'm going to throw an M in there. Golden Arches. It's like the real Golden Arches. Mick Farm Lane. That's what I'm going to call it. Where you get your food from? Mick Farm Lane? That's lit, right? Would y'all order from Mick Farm Lane? Drop the dolphin emoji if y'all would order from Mick Farm Lane. It's going to be in Jamaica, and I'm going to have one in Minnesota. Both of my homelands. I'm Jamaican and German from Minneapolis. Moved to Manhattan 4 years ago. Or as I like to say, from the mini apple to the big apple. Speaking of apple, this is a nectarine. You don't call me Nectarine Hakeem for nothing. Watermelon sushi. That's a good name. Sometimes when you're this jalapeno is hot. I can't lie. Where do you get your drink and what is it? And where is it? Some jalapenos is hotter than others, you know, just like people. Come on now. Said, what is in my drink? What's up, guys? Happy thought. Thank you. I get the energy from gut health. And I've been on a challenge for 4 days. And in this challenge, let me tell y'all, first 48 hours is tough. But after that, you reach a new level. You do. So, what's in this? It's like 18 pure leafy greens. You got like wheatgrass, spirulina, carrot juice, beet juice, some other roots in there, rice bran, all organic, mixed into one. So if you take 7 salads of your average salad in the streets, your average salad in the streets, okay, take 7 of them. Okay, let's just take one. You can get this in my link. It's called Pyrium, the gut repair solution. If you tap into my link, you can get this by itself, or you can get the whole gut repair solution. Think about a salad, right? They grow the crops. They drain the soil. They harvest, spray pesticides. Harvest, spray pesticides. Now they're killing the soil. Or DM me, I got you. Now when you grow the fruit, you grow the crops or fruit, whatever. It's lacking nutrients in the soil, so it's lacking nutrients in the cells of the fruit. And it also has toxins in the soil, so it also has toxins in the cells of the fruit. Now they pick the fruit, then they spray it with wax so they can ship it across the world. You ain't got to spray it with wax if it's already in a powder form. Add water, come back to life. But to keep it whole food, you got to spray it with wax. So now you got pesticides, lack of nutrients, wax on the goddamn, okay? Most of these restaurants get their stuff from U.S. Foods or Cisco, probably 70% of all restaurants, including the restaurants that you think are 5-star, okay? They just cook it different sauces, probably more professional chefs, and they probably get better grade quality from those companies. I should look into that, actually, so I can tell y'all for real. Spicy, got my nose running. Now you got food that got lacking nutrients, pesticides, and it got wax. So you eat one of them, say it has 60% nutrients, 40%, 20% filler, 20% toxins. When you digest it, now your gut got fissures and tears, so it can't even process all the food anyways. Some of the toxins, some of the nutrients go into your bloodstream. Some of the nutrients are surpassing your digestive system and just coming out your ass because you got gut health and defunctionality, whatever that is. All right. So now you're getting about 40%, 30% of nutrients along with some toxins. You take that times 7, minus the toxins, minus the sprays, minus everything. You take the pure nutrients times 7, 5 tablespoons. That's what you get. That's what this is. Pure and premium. Now these is organic, but it was also right next to organic seedless grapes. What the hell? Spicy. Organic seedless grapes. Did God forget the seeds? I don't think so. Because in order to sustain that species or that crop, you need seeds. How did grapes come from seeds but don't have seeds? Who? What species of plant, cell, atom, animal, human comes without seeds in that quantity? None. Is this jalapenos or watermelon? It's both. Jalapeno, jalapeno, cucumber, what do I call it? Cucumbers, jalapenos, cucumbers, and watermelon. Watermelon. See, y'all know GMO. Ain't no such thing as seedless fruit. Don't get the seedless shit, y'all. Don't do it. Made in the lab. But these are karatatas. So, I just want to tell y'all, be mindful of the homeless. Some of them ain't homeless or phoneless. They got both. Be mindful of your food and tap in to the gut repair solution. And if you want to tap in with me Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the CYC, we here, baby. Let's get it. Fire. All right, y'all. I just smashed. And it was fire. So, if you got problems with bloating, sleep, you got problems with anything, it has to do with your health. It's probably going to start with your gut. You need to flush the toxins out your butt. Because you probably got toxins in your nut. I ain't playing. Some kids come out a little bit slow because the parents didn't take care of themselves. Some people are like, oh, I would do anything for my kids. Well, what do you choose yourself for them? I hope so. Ooh.